Hey guys, my name is Damien Belak, and in today's video, we're going to be reviewing an email marketing software called Moosend. In this review, I'm going to be sharing exactly what Moosend is, how it works, and who it's for. I'm also going to show you how to get set up very quickly so you can save time and effort. Now, just to let you know guys, I've left the link below this video if you want to get started with Moosend. Now you can get started with their awesome 30-day free trial and you don't even need to enter your credit card details. It's an extremely powerful tool for anyone that is looking to get started with digital marketing. Or you can also watch this video if you're looking to switch over from a different email marketing software. So first of all, what is Moosend? Well, Moosend is an email marketing provider that was launched in 2012. Since then, they've added many awesome features and it's turned into an all-in-one marketing tool. This means that not only can you send out email campaigns, but you can also create landing pages, create email sequences, automation workflows, and much more. Now, I've been using them for the past couple of weeks, and I also have a paid plan. And in just a second, I'm gonna walk you through all their tools and features so you can have an insight what this tool can do for your online business. Now, there's a lot of email marketing providers online, but the biggest competitors to Moosend are providers like GetResponse, Mailchimp, and Aweber. Now, Moosend offers one of the most affordable plans out there, so you can get started without much of a budget and get the result that you're looking for. So let's hop into my computer and let me show you guys what Moosend is all about. Alright, so when you head over to their official website, moosend.com, and click on the pricing, you can see that when you click on the annual plan, it's only $7 per month to get started, and you can get up to 500 email subscribers. And as I mentioned, you also get a 30-day free trial, no credit card required. You get unlimited emails, automation workflows, and one landing page and one subscription form. So this is an awesome free trial that you can use, sign up with just to test out Moosend. Now, what I recommend is if you want to switch over from a different service provider like GetResponse or Aweber or Mailchimp, they have very affordable pricing plans. As you can see, let's just say you have about 1,000 or 2,000 subscribers, you're going to be paying only $19 per month. And if you're starting out guys and you want to take this seriously, then $7 per month up to 500 subscribers. This is more than enough to get you started, and you can eventually upgrade when you surpass 500 subscribers. So let's go over the features that they have. So the most important is obviously email marketing. They have a very easy to use drag and drop email editor. I'm going to be showing you that in just a second. You can A/B test different types of emails and obviously analytics. So I'm going to scroll down. Now the next feature that they have is called marketing automation. So with marketing automation, you can create follow-up sequences. You can follow up with your leads. Now they also have a feature called landing pages. You can create beautiful landing pages with their drag and drop editor. It's very easy to use, and it's similar to ClickFunnels. So right now, if you're using a different email marketing provider, chances are that you're also using a landing page builder like ClickFunnels. Now with Moosend, you don't have to use any other tool because they have their own landing page builder, and this feature alone is going to save you so much money. They also have subscription forms, so if you have a blog or a website, you're going to have an option to create your own personalized subscription form and put it on your blog. They also integrate with multiple different websites like WordPress and WooCommerce, so you don't have to do any coding at all. So let me log in for you guys right now and let me show you what it looks like in the back office. And let's go over all of these different features in more detail. So the first thing you're going to see when you sign up is these 5 steps. So let's take your website out there. All you have to do is connect your domain. So when you click on this green button, now all you have to do is submit your website domain name. Now click on submit. And now you have to also verify. So all you have to do is click on install connection script, custom installation, click on install, and copy this simple code into the head tag of your website. So log into WordPress and paste it into your head tag. So once you have this finished, it's going to take a couple of hours to get your domain verified and you should be good to go. Now to check if your domain is verified, all you have to do is scroll up here, click on websites, and here you can see your website, and on the right side you can see verified or unverified. If you're having any trouble getting your domain verified, make sure to read these blog posts, and if they don't help, make sure to contact customer support. They're available 24/7 and it's super helpful. So now that your website is connected, let's hop into all the juicy details. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna need to do is set up your sender's email address. So basically the email that you're gonna be sending from. So head over up here one more time, click on settings. Now click on senders, and here you can see your name and your email address. So as you can see, I signed up with the email address info@damienbelak.com, and it says that it's verified, but now I have to verify the SPF and the DKIM. So all you have to do is click on this button, and now you're gonna see two very, very important codes, which is the TXT record name and the record value. So this is the domain keys identified mail, and this is the sender's policy framework. Now to set up and add these two DNS records, just log into your hosting provider. I'm sure you know how to do this by now, and basically paste them inside your DNS manager and click on save. Once again, if you're having trouble doing this, make sure to contact customer support or just simply search it up on Google. There's hundreds of articles on how to add DNS records into your hosting provider. So now I'm going to show you guys how to create an email list, because this is the first thing you're going to do when you're getting started. So go over to audience and click on email lists, and now click on a new email list. Now you're going to give it a name, so just name it whatever you want and click on create. Now if you're going to be using multiple lists, make sure that you know what each email list is for and where the email subscribers are coming from. So click on create. Now as you can see, this is a completely new email list, so there's no members, but what you can do on your left side is you can click on your dashboard. Here you see all your analytics, performable actions. You can import members into your list. So for example, if you came from GetResponse, you can simply export your email list from GetResponse and paste it directly into Moosend. You can unsubscribe members, you can delete members. Now you can go to your settings, right? The redirect page URL. So when someone unsubscribes from your email list, this is where they get redirected to. But you can leave it blank and Moosend is gonna redirect them to their default page. Now opt-in settings, these are the settings that they're up to you guys, but I like to use single opt-in. This means that when someone comes to your landing page or your blog and they enter their email address, that's all they have to do, and they're automatically going to be imported into your email list. Strong or soft double opt-in means that they're going to confirm it in their email account, right? So they're going to have to open an email and confirm that they have opted in. So I like to keep it on single opt-in. Now here you can create custom fields, and these are your segments. All right, so now that we have an email list, make sure that it's saved. So click on email list, and as you can see, Damien's list created on single opt-in. So now the next step would be to create a campaign. So head over to campaigns, create regular, and click on create new campaign. So here are your campaign settings. So the campaign type, you can choose either HTML or plain text. The campaign name, this is very important. This is for your reference, something for you to remember. So Damien's campaign, right? You can do something like this. And the subject line is the line that they see in their inbox, right? So this is the from name, this is the subject line, and this is the preview text. Basically, the preview text is like the beginning of your email. You can do something like that, right? So for the subject line, you can add, here is your free ebook. Let's just say that you have a lead magnet. This is what you can do for the subject line. So the preview text, this is the text to the right of your subject line. It's a good opportunity to add secondary messaging that will capture your subscribers' attention. So what I like to do is I like to add, the first line of my actual email into the preview text. So you can add something like, congratulations, here is your ebook as promised. Now for the from email address, this is the email address that your subscribers will see. Make sure it's a professional email address like info@damienbelak.com. Now you want to click on next. Now you want to choose the email list, the one we created, and click on next. And this is the design of the actual campaign, the email campaign. And they have an awesome drag and drop editor with a bunch of templates that you can pick from, pre-made. So all you have to do is click on start designing. So as you can see guys, they have basically hundreds of different templates in multiple different niches. So if you don't want to start from scratch, start designing the email campaign from scratch, then you can pick a template, the one you like, and you can go from there. So here on the left side, you have categories in which the email templates are in. So delivery, ebook, right? Since I'm giving away a free ebook, I can do something like ebook and I can use this exact template. I'm going to click on preview. You can preview the template on desktop and also phone, right? And now you can click on use template. So this is the drag and drop editor that I was talking about. It's very, very easy to use. So basically, if you want to add stuff like images, text, buttons, articles, spacing, social media, or even a HTML code or a timer, all you have to do is click on items and simply drag it over under this image. If you want to change this image, let me delete this, guys. So let's say you want to change this image. All you have to do is double click on it like this. And now you can see that you can add your own local file that you have downloaded from Google. You can add it right there. You can direct link the image from Google. You have GIFs, as you can see, guys. You can upload them from Google Drive, Dropbox, Instagram, and so on. So it's very, very easy to change the image. Now, if you want to edit something, change the font of this text, change the color, all you have to do is click on it. And you can see, guys, the background color is transparent. If you want to add something like, let's say yellow, you can see it changed to yellow, but I'm going to keep it to transparent. Now you can change the content. So all you have to do is click on it and change it to, here is your free ebook. Now, if you want to customize this font or size, all you have to do is select the text, click on style. Now select the text and you can change the font. Let's just say from 24 to 36. You can change the font from Verdana to Arial Black. You can basically customize it however you want. Right, so now you can close this. Here is your button. You can click on it. And once again, you can change the color of the button. You can change the label from download to get instant access. And you can add your button URL. So the button link, and here you can add your URL. So as you can see, guys, this is very, very easy to use. Drag and drop. All you have to do is click on each element, and from this column you can do the customizing and editing. So I'm going to close this. I'm going to click on update campaign and continue. I'm going to click on save as template. If you want to save this template and use it later on again, click on save. And you can also send a test email. So click on send test, right? Add an email address. I'm going to add my email and I'm going to click on send. So as you can see, guys, the email landed in my inbox. Now the button has no text because I didn't add a link, but that's okay, guys. Make sure to add your own link if you want to promote something. Now you can scroll down and you can see that it's identical to the one that we have just edited. So I'm going to click on update. So now when you save the actual email design, on schedule delivery, you can schedule when the email campaign will be sent out. So I want to send this email campaign now, or you can schedule it to a specific date, for example, tomorrow. I'm going to send it now. Now here you can preview the campaign settings and the design of the email. When you're happy with it, you can click on send, right? It's going to send to all your email subscribers. And you can also click on preview. And now that we have the email campaign, let's head over to the automation workflows. So head over to automation workflows and create a new automation. Now this is the automation builder. Basically what you can do is you can add a trigger. So click on add trigger. Now on the left side, you have your categories. These are all, right? Now when you click on email engagement, you can see that this is the trigger called when someone opens any campaign. List engagement, when someone subscribes to any email list. When someone subscribes to a specific list. You have profile management, scheduling, website engagement, and lead generation. So when someone submits any form or landing page. So what we can do now, we can click on list engagement and we can add a trigger called when someone subscribes to any list, right? So select an option and trigger only once and click on save. So now we added the first trigger when someone subscribes to any list. So now we can add the next trigger, right? So when someone subscribes to any list on our Moosend account, what's gonna happen? So now what you wanna do is click the button below the trigger, and here you have control steps, so you can split the flow, or you can wait a specific time interval, or you have actions. Here you can send out an email campaign, you can subscribe people to a list, unsubscribe to a list, and lots more. So what you can do is when someone subscribes to any of your list, you can send an email campaign. Something like a welcome email, right? So here's your subject line, welcome, from name is basically Damien Belak. You can change your from name in your settings account, just like I showed you at the beginning of this video. Here you have the rich text editor. You can edit directly from here using this column, or you can use the campaign. Now here you can use the rich text editor or the campaign editor. This is what I recommend. And once again, you can use a template to get started with. Now click on up to one email and click on save. Now obviously my campaign is empty because I didn't add the actual email design, but that's completely okay. If you want to do that, just click on add email design, go to editor, create the campaign email, and click on save, just like I showed you with the email campaign. So it's basically the same thing what we did a few minutes ago in the campaign email design. So now let's just say you want to wait 1 day between the next email. All you have to do is click on the plus button below the trigger and wait a specific time interval, and here you're going to enter how much you're going to wait for the next trigger, right? So we're going to wait, let's just say 1 day. So we're going to wait 1 day between the two emails. Click on save, right? Wait for 1 day, and now you can add the next email. So click on actions, send email campaign. So here you can add the next subject line of the next email, and once again, campaign editor, and design the second email. Click on save. So as you can see guys, it's very easy to create your automation workflow. So I use this type of workflow on all of my funnels. So basically when someone opts into one of my landing pages, I send out an email sequence just like I showed you on this page. So with Moosend, you can create any type of automation workflow. This is a simple email sequence that you can use to follow up with your email leads that opt in to any email list that's on your Moosend account. Now, if you want to add a specific list, right, the list that we have created, for example, you can click on the trigger, click on back to triggers. So now click on list engagement and click on when someone subscribes to a specific list and choose the list that you created, which is Damien's list, and click on save. Right? So now when someone subscribes to list Damien's list, the first email is going to be sent, then we're going to wait for 1 day, then the second email is going to be sent, and so on. So this is how you create a simple email sequence. Now, if you want to check the reports of your campaign, basically the results, all you have to do is go up here, click on campaign reports, and here you're going to see how many people opened the emails, clicked on any of the links in your emails, and so on. So this is also very helpful to track your analytics. Now let's go over to growth tools and click on landing pages, and let's take a look at what type of landing pages you can create with Moosend. So click on create new and basically give this a name. Here you can add your SEO settings, your page title, your meta description. But if you're going to be promoting this page on social media like I do on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, you don't have to add these details. Now click on next, and here you can start designing your landing page. So click on start designing, and once again, here you have an option to pick different types of templates. So for example, an ebook template, if you're going to be giving away a free ebook, you can do just that. Once again, click on use template, click on OK, and you can start customizing, editing your template. This is the exact same thing like the email campaign editor. Same thing, drag and drop, right? Items, you have your image, text, button. If you want to collect emails, here's your form, so drag it under there, and here you can collect the email addresses, right? So click on this, and now you can see when you scroll down on submit, so basically when someone submits their email address, display success, error message, you can redirect the page, redirect to external URL, you can redirect them to any website online. So if you're doing affiliate marketing and you want to collect emails, you can collect the emails on this page and then redirect them to the affiliate page and follow up with them with your automation workflow email sequence. Now, once again, it's the exact same thing. If you want to customize the text or the image, just click on it. On the right hand, this is the tab that you can use to edit the text, to add new text, to edit the style, the fonts, the size of the font, and so on and so forth. So as you can see, guys, everything can be done from inside Moosend, from landing pages, automation workflows, email campaigns, and it's super easy to use. Everything is drag and drop. It's great for beginners and newcomers that are looking to start an online business. So I'm going to exit the landing page editor, or I'm going to click on cancel. Once you're finished with your design, you can share it on social media. You can track your conversions. And once you're happy with your landing page design and all your settings, here you can go to choose publishing method and add your domain. Now, if you don't have a domain, that's fine as well. Moosend will provide a free domain that you can use. So as you can see, damienbelak.m/pages.com, and you can copy this URL and you can start promoting it online. So as you can see, guys, Moosend is very cost efficient and you don't even have to have your own domain name. Now, just to mention a couple of integration that Moosend works with, you can scroll up here and click on integrations. And as you can see, you can integrate websites like WordPress, Zapier, Salesforce, Google Contacts, and much more. So as you can see, guys, it's a very powerful and easy to use all-in-one tool for your online business. And once again, it's 100% free to get started with. You can get started with a 30-day free trial. I'm going to link it down below this video. Hopefully this video gave you insight and enough information to get started. Now guys, the more you use their platform, the more you're going to be getting familiar with all the features and tools, and it's going to serve you for a very, very long time. Now they really do have lots of tools and features, so don't get too consumed when you're just starting out. Start with what I showed you in this video and go from there. Now, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it valuable, and if you did, make sure to sign up to Moosend below this video and get started with your 30-day free trial and get right into it. Start building your first landing page, your first email campaign, and your automation workflows. Now, once again, make sure to click the first link below this video to get started with Moosend with our 30-day free trial. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.